pickleball isn't what you think it is. From the most hated sport to one of the most popular sport in the USA, these are 20 things you didn't know about pickleball. And at the number 20, I bet you didn't know that pickleball may become an Olympic sport in 2028. Similar sports like ping pong, badminton, and tennis are all Olympic sports. In fact, tennis has been part of the Olympic Games since the inaugural 1896 Summer Olympics. Given the fast growth of pickleball, there is strong speculation that pickleball could make its debut in the 2028 Summer Olympics in LA. If this happens, pickleball will certainly grow even faster. Fingers crossed. Maybe the fact number 19 will help it, because celebrities love pickleball too. Pickleball isn't just for us regular folks. Even celebrities have caught the pickleball bug. You might bump into stars like Bill Gates, Condoleezza Rice, or Scottie Pippen on the pickleball court. It seems everyone wants a slice of the pickleball pie. And that's not all. Tom Brady is buying a team too. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback has had a busy year, announcing his retirement in February, only to take it back a few days later and finalizing his long-rumored divorce from Gisele Bündchen. Now the veteran football player is following in the steps of other celebrity athletes in finding a love for pickleball. Brady, 45, and former #1 tennis player Kim Clijsters joined an ownership group to buy an expansion team for the 2023 Major League Pickleball season. Terms of the deal weren't disclosed, but MLP founder Steve Kuhn said he was thrilled that the group has signed on as the league looks to grow the appeal of professional pickleball. These celebrities need to play with some pickleballs, obviously, but did you know there are 2 types of balls used in pickleball? Pickleball features 2 types of balls depending on the court. Outdoor balls are harder and heavier than their indoor counterparts and have 40 holes drilled into them. Those playing on indoor courts use indoor balls, which are softer, textured, and have 26 holes drilled into them. Indoor balls can also be used outside, though outdoor balls are only used outdoors. They react differently to the courts too. Outdoor balls are louder and harder to spin, while indoor balls are softer and easier to control. For the next fact, we spent over 100 hours to find which pickleball is most popular among us players. And here are the results. The most popular pickleballs are Pen 40, Onyx Fuse, and Durafast 40. Pickleballs are nothing without proper court, right? So now, let's check some facts about pickleball courts. Fact number 6 is that you can fit 4 pickleball courts in 1 tennis court. Pickleball courts are typically much smaller than tennis courts, so it can be fairly easy to improvise a game of pickleball on a tennis court. Just bring a portable net and some chalk and you're ready to go. Most tennis courts also have plenty of space outside of the court itself. This gives players plenty of space to chase down and return hard serves and hits. With that additional space, you could even fit 4 pickleball courts on the typical area for a tennis court. And now some cool fact for those that have a little bit more money. Did you know that installing a pickleball court costs about as much as installing a swimming pool? About $25,000, give or take. The next fact will probably shock the real pickleball players who believe that pickleball is named after the dog. But hold on, it wasn't named after a dog. One popular story about the origin of the name for the game was that it was named after one of its inventor's dogs. But the dog, Pickles, was more likely named after the game, as the pup joined the family 2 years after the invention of the game. In fact, the name pickleball came from one of the men's wives. She referred to it as a pickle boat, which is the last boat to finish a rowing race, with rowers populated by rowers who didn't make it onto other teams. Pickleball's mashup refers to its mix of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. After you realize that it is not named after the dog, you are definitely wondering who created pickleball. Joel Pritchard, Bill Bell, and Barney McCallum invented the sport because they couldn't find any shuttlecocks to play badminton. The next fact is a little bit sad because one of the creator, Barney McCallum, passed away in 2019 at the age of 93. We will always be grateful for the work that he put into pickleball. Now let's move on to the fact that you definitely didn't know about, and that's the first official pickleball court was built in 1967. The first ever built permanent and professional court for this sport was constructed way back in 1967. From there, the love for this game has contributed to the construction of thousands of other courts across the U.S. and other parts of the world. In fact, the number is still growing as more and more people learn and play the game. The next fact is for those who have a lot of free time. There is a pickleball museum. The Pickleball Museum, located in Washington State, is dedicated to the sport's history. So if you are passing by, be sure to visit. Or if you have been there, let us know in the comment. How was it? One of the interesting information that you can find in the museum is that the first official pickleball tournament was held in 1976, and the International Federation of Pickleball, IFP, was founded in 1984. Quite a long time ago, right? The next fact on our list is that Florida is the pickleball capital of the world. More specifically, the city of Naples, Florida, is arguably the pickleball capital of the world. The city hosts the annual U.S. Open Pickleball Championship, which attracts more than 10,000 spectators. Of course, most of you guys know this fact, but I'm pretty sure you didn't know that pickleball is official game of smiles. Have you noticed the grins on pickleball players' faces? It's not a coincidence. Pickleball is known for its friendly and social atmosphere, so you'll often see players smiling, laughing, and having a blast on the court. Another fact that will help people who have heard about pickleball only a couple of times, and that is the division of the level of players. Your pickleball skill level is rated on a scale of 1-5. 1 is beginner to 5 being advanced. What do you think is your skill level? Let us know down in the comments. The oldest registered pickleball player is 94 years old, while the youngest one is only 4 years old. Pickleball is also a very popular sport among retirement communities because this sport is less stressful for the body compared to sports such as tennis. Because it's popular among retired people, it doesn't mean young people don't love it too. For example, different elementary, middle, and high schools all over the world teach pickleball to the students during their gym classes. The longest pickleball match on record lasted 13 hours and 15 minutes and was played at the 2013 USAPA National Championships in Naples, Florida. Would you play for that long? Probably not. But did you know that the highest number of people playing pickleball in one day is 9,596, once again achieved at the Pickleball Palooza event in Surprise, Arizona on May 5th, 2018. We found many more facts about this event, so let's check them too. The highest number of players in a single pickleball game was 1,100, achieved at the Pickleball Palooza event in Surprise, Arizona on May 5th, 2018. And that's not all from the Palooza event. The highest number of people playing pickleball simultaneously is 5,549, also achieved at the Pickleball Palooza event in Surprise, Arizona on May 5th, 2018. As you can see, pickleball is currently growing very rapidly, and we are not surprised. If you want to find out why it's so popular and why players love this sport so much, click on this video